Welcome to the highlights review of the Virginia State High School Hockey Championship. The Northern Virginia Scholastic Hockey League Championship was played at the Kettler Capitals Iceplex on February 27th as the Forest Park Bruins met the Bishop O'Connell Knights for the Championship Capitals Cup. At 3:29 in the first period, Forest Park player Jacob Sullivan would start the scoring with their first goal assisted by Daniel Langford. While short-handed, the Knights would strike back to score their first goal by number 21 Alex Guerreri, sophomore Alex Guerreri assisted by senior Nick Guerreri, number 9. The Knights would score again at 8:27 in the first period on this unassisted goal by sophomore Kyle Lewis. And late in the first period, the Knights would score their third goal on this unassisted shot by Nick Guerreri. At 5:54 in the second period, sophomore Chris Clark sent this shot into the net on an assist from Nick Guerreri. Things were looking tough for Forest Park, but the Bruins fought back to score their second goal in the second period with this shot by Alex Clark, assisted by Grace Murphy and Sean Murnane. Forest Park kept the fight going, and Sean Murnane scored again in the second period on an assist from Michael Warren to narrow the margin to just one goal. The Knights would come back to score their fifth goal at 10:20 in the second period when Nick Guerreri would fire this shot assisted by Alex Guerreri. In the third period, the Knights got themselves into deep penalty trouble and were forced to fight off power plays for the majority of the period. Forest Park took full advantage of the extended power play and took back in the third period to score this fourth goal by Alex Clark. And then their fifth goal by Stephen Firth to tie the game in the third period, sending the championship into overtime. The Bruins dug themselves into deep penalty trouble, and at 5:23 in overtime, on this spectacular assist from Kyle Lewis, Chris Clark fired a quick wrist shot and scored the game winner as the Knights emptied their bench to celebrate the first state championship victory in the history of Bishop O'Connell High School. After the game, head coach Peter Hannums commented about the team's victory.
Well, our team, I feel really great. I really feel well for the seniors that were on the team, because this was, one opportunity to do it, and they made the best of it. Number one in this sport, you got to have the goaltender that gives the players confidence to play with aggression, which Doug Page does. The team got closer together as the year went on. Now, you get on a winning streak, obviously it gives you confidence.